Before I start this rant, or I guess it's a rant. I don't know if this is a rant or not, but me talking, I'm talking my shit. Before I start talking my shit, I want to just throw this out there. I'm not here to bash nobody. I'm not here to talk shit or bash Lil Nas X because obviously this is what we're talking about. If you're watching it, if all of a sudden people come in live and you just say, I'm gonna end up changing the title. But obviously I feel like we're watching the crash and burning of Little Nas X. And why am I saying this? Because it comes to a time where gimmicks just don't work no more, and people just want to see how good your music is. Now, I've reviewed two of Lil Nas X's projects. The first one that had Old Town Road, and the other one where it had Call Me By Your Name. Obviously, I don't remember the titles, but I did review those albums from my other channel, and both of them was kind of big. This is like it wasn't nothing to be like spectacular over, and I feel like he knows that, which is why he does this gimmick. Now, Old Town Road obviously was every fucking where. The remix was every fucking way. You couldn't turn on the radio without hearing it. You couldn't turn on TikTok without someone talking about Old Town Road. So, and in my opinion, he should have stuck with that black country gimmick. But I think, when it came to the second album, I think it wanted to be more. I think he wanted to just be more shocking. I don't consider Lil Nas X a rapper. Um, More or less, it's just a black pop artist, if that makes sense. Like if you want to call him a rapper, I would be like he don't really rap. More or less sing, but I don't call him a singer. He's just a pop artist. It's just like it's just like I call it like whatever you consider Post Malone. That's what I consider Lil Nas X because I even in my first, he gives me Black Post Malone vibes, and this is before like he came out the closet as being gay or bisexual, whatever the fuck he. Like people don't even know he's being gay, but I feel like I guess he has a third project coming out and all that, and he's put out this real gospel song, and people was not having it. It's one thing where you slide down the pole to all the way to hell, give the devil a lap dance, then kill him, then become the new devil. It's another thing where you're like have this image of black Jesus and all that other stuff, and people was just not having it, especially Christians, because let's be real, like we let people fuck with our religion to a point where they'll do it and like it's no fucking um ain't no retaliation. But if you try that shit to the Muslims with their religions, obviously they'll fuck you. They'll fuck you up. If you try that shit with the Jewish people, and you see how the Jewish people um get when you talk about them, say anything that they think is anti-Semitic or all that, they'll shut you down with the quickness. But fuck with the Christianity and all that stuff, and nothing really happens to you. Well, people are like now looking at it and they're just tired. Now, me, I just think him being very gimmicky, is drying up, and now he has to really, really, really focus on his music because I'm gonna be honest with you, his music is very mid, and I'm not saying that because he's bisexual, because someone is gonna be like, "Oh, you just saying that because he's gay or bisexual, or whatever the fuck he said, or he's part of the LGBT." No, because if anything, like Frank Ocean is, I guess he's gay or bi or whatever he was, makes great music. Elton John, obviously, one of the biggest gay icons, the man makes great music. If anything, I think if you're gay, you're gonna make great music. It's like because it's done shown. It's just like a lot of gay artists, except for Al McConan. I'm going up on a Tuesday, and then like I haven't heard nothing from him. He was just a one hit wonder though. And I think that was probably because of Drake, more or less, not even McConan. Because who remembers McConan's verse? Exactly. But anyway, back to Lil Nas X. Yeah, though he apologized, but I'm looking at someone that looking at it's just like you are not. No one's going to care no more. If anything, like I think the whole him being gay thing, and then he just come out with some odd lot of these outfits, which is like outlandish and gay. And now I feel like people look at him and say, "Okay, we get it, you're gay." And like, and plus, all on top of him being a troll, sometimes it's just like I don't know if I should take this brother serious or not. So a lot of people don't, but it's just that you kind of see him, and it's just like, okay, we get it, you're gay. It's like if you see some of the last time he put up in the Met Gala or whatever outfit he had, there we go. Um, whatever outfit he had in the Met Gala, and that jacket was super gay. It was like to me, I looked at it, it was just like, there go Lil Nas X. Now, there was people looking at him as some genius. Like I said, I don't think he's that big of a genius. I don't think. I think some people support him, but like I said, and Old Town Road was cool, but I also feel like he's like when it comes to his music, because like I said, he traverses many sounds. It's not one sound. If you listen to a second album, it was just like so many different sounds that he was trying to sound good on, where it was just trap rap, and then it was just more or less some like spacey shit. It was some like I said, it was a variety of sounds. It wasn't just one sound. But I'm not gonna lie, some of them more like "Call Me by Your Name" is more or less like folklore. I look at it as folklore. It's like because it does have a story in it. "Someone to Love Me." I feel like "Someone to Love Me." It's funny because that song was on to one of the 2Ks, and I turned it off, but it song still kept playing because it was just one of those. I don't know if that was 2K19 or not, or whenever that came out, but that song was kind of popular too. But that's more or less pop songs that you hear for white people. Not saying that he's white or like black people can't do white people type of pop songs, but that's a song that, in my opinion, like a white girl would sing, and like Lil Nas X was the one singing it. Make it make sense. But I think that's Lil Nas X. He's just trying to find he, he's in his own box. It's one of those unique people that can't really put him into a box. And they'll say, "Don't put me in a box because I'm not." But you don't really. But as an artist, you don't really know how to market. I'm gonna be honest with you. I wouldn't know how to market it. It's like the whole Christian thing. It's just like I feel like you're just doing it to piss off Christians, and obviously it's just like it's not gonna work. But because even some of your fan base are Christians, go figure. But your album, your music has to speak for itself. Now, I don't know if you've done a whole album. It's like a gospel album, talking about Christ or nothing, Christ or something like that. If you did, okay. But other than, is it really going to hit with other people? I don't think so. And that's the magic of it. So we're going to like I said, I'm going to think we're going to find out when whenever his music drops. But I don't know if he's ready for that. Like I don't, me personally, I don't. It's just like, and I know there's other things in the world of rap, but we could talk about. But I needed just something quick, and I feel like this was something quick. Yeah, Lil Nas X, you got to outperform your gimmick, and I think that's the bottom line of this whole thing. Overall, Lil Nas X, you need to you need to outperform your gimmicks. Like your song should be the one that people should be listening to. But yet I don't hear it on the radio a lot. So it doesn't. So it's probably the same thing how I think what other people think about your music. It's very meh. Like when you think about Lil Nas X, I go meh. It's okay. Like like I said, I've always tried to remove the LGBT-ness out of the fucking equation. And to me, he be just towing the line. And the line may be under Post Malone, but he's just towing the line. And that's so I feel like with this album, he's gonna have to show people that he's more than just him lap dancing on the devil or, just his identity in itself. So with that being said, my name is Oskito Fly. And let me know what you guys think in the comments section. How you feel about Lil Nas X demise, because I feel like a lot of people see this coming, and even he's trying to stop it. But you know, Twitch and Arizona and everybody else start raising their price, we might as well do it too. So I hope you find someone that will support you still. But me, no. Um, I just don't get it. And I'll be honest with you, I just don't get it. But let me know what you guys think. Sound off in the comment section how you feel about it. Till then, my name is Oskito Fly. And that night court is finally kicking in. So I'm probably going to be going to sleep. And I'm out.